level 2, depending on whether or not the creeps gets denied. They will get denied, so almost level 2. He's fighting up against Rise as well, but he's not getting killed. That's the most important thing. He's not dying. As for the mid lane, well, Meepo versus Invoker even for now, but that is going to change very soon as the Meepo. We all know how this song goes. He will very quickly start just laning out of control. Top lane, the Slaughter and the Jakira's dual laning up against this Legion Commander plus the Winter Wyvern, as this is two very aggressive heroes versus, well, Legion Commander safe lane. That's a pretty tanky hero, but not an aggressive hero. And for the mid lane, Ace, what the hell? That was the ward he was keeping on him from the start, so they have decent vision of the jungle and they should have an idea of where the Meepo is at all times. In the meantime, in the mid lane, the Rubik runs into position, tries to leech a little bit as he is the one who wanted to get that easy experience in the mid lane, but he ends up losing his life for it. Alright, I suppose that is one weakness of the Cloud9 draft. You know, you want to have one of your support heroes leech the lane while the Meepo is gone, and that is a moment that friends can try and strike. You don't want to rotate the Invoker away from the lane, he needs to get his farm, but if you can get kills with the Invoker in his own lane on the support heroes, then that's nice. Top lane in the meantime though, the Winter Wyvern gets run down and gets killed by the Jakiro, as the Jakiro in favor of Cloud9 and 1000 gold. As the Rubik, he's very close to his level 6, he's now smoked up, moving down towards the bottom area. Maybe he wants to try and set up on the Underlord, but the Underlord TPing top, trying to help his team. They go in, the Doom is already in position, they want to get this Jakiro kill. He is doing very well at just juking around. He does not, oh, he tries to go for a TP out, that is not going to be happening. They get the duel off, that is going to be the first duel victory of the game, as the Jakiro drops down 2 for 2 so far in the game. Also a lot of rotations being, and yeah, you know, everything is great. Everything is great. He's farming well in the mid lane, he's farming well everywhere.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Looks like the Jakiro in the top lane may be a little bit in trouble. They do have the duel available. They want to hit him a couple of times before they go for the duel. Oh, he tried to just straight up go for the duel. Let's see. They do have a Sunstrike available as well. They should be able to get an easy kill. They go for a Sunstrike and they get the duel kill, as the Jakiro will drop down yet again. Nice kill from the Legion. That's the second duel victory of the game. The only issue about this is they have to start turning these small kills on the support heroes of Cloud9 into trouble. They slow him down, he tries to walk himself away. They do have that Slaughter speed available. They go in, they get a crush off, they try to bring him down. He gets cold embrace in the meantime. Maybe not, he can continue hitting him. I'm not sure why he stopped hitting him. I'm pretty sure you still get the stacks, but either way, they get the kill. It's not a problem. Very nice rotation, abusing the blink instantly as you pick it up on the Ursa boy. Rise goes in, sends away ALOHADANCE. He does have his Doom available, so he does want to try and use it for something. We'll see where they can make a rotation. The Ursa and the Slaughter is on the move in the top area. They see the Doom. They use the scan form as well. They should be able to get a quick jump on him. Let's see if they can get the kill. They go in. They slow him up. They try to burn him down. Crush comes out. The Doom will be taken down. He doesn't get a chance to use his spells whatsoever, as maybe he could have turned around, got a Doom off, and then the Legion could have gotten a turnaround. Dragon Dances right now. He has Treads on top of that. He's working towards his blink next, so he may be able to start making some pickoffs of his own. In the meantime, the Underlord spots him out. Tries to go for a Bounty Rune as well. The Meepo is pushing out the mid lane. The Winter Wyvern could try and set up with a Winter's Curse if he wants to. Let's see, does he go for it? Oh, he goes for Winter's Curse. Is it going to be good enough? Sunstrike comes out as well. Splinter Blast is not enough to burn down the Meepo. He goes for a poof out. The Root comes out, stops him from channeling. They will burn him down. Very nice play from Afterlife, as that Pit of Malice is very nice. Stops the Meepo from Slaughter, gets controlled in the Pit of Malice. He gets taken down as well. 3 people dead on the side of Cloud9 as friends. They're finally pushing them back. They're fighting back. They go in. They get a duel off on the Rubik. Sunstrike comes out to follow it up. They win the duel as Bignum gets another duel victory. 3 duel victories so far. Bonus kill. And they can take the tier 1 down the bottom. Earthbind from the Meepo as well. Oh, looks like the Underlord may be a little bit in trouble in the top lane. Pit of Malice comes out. Sunstrike comes out as well onto Noya. Noya will be taken down. The Underlord may be a little bit in trouble himself, but the duel comes out from the Legion Commander. They bring down the Meepo the first time. The Ursa goes in, gets that kill on the Underlord, but they've already lost 2. The Aegis gets a respawn on the Meepo. He gets disarmed. He's stuck in the ice field and he may be burning down here. Ace, one more hit off from the Invoker will be enough to kill him. The Splinter Blast comes out and the Meepo dies the second time. They lose the Rubik as well, as they stole the Doom, shot it back onto the Doom, but They don't really get the best trade in the world. They lost the Aegis and the Meepo. They lost the Meepo the second time, and you're confident about taking a fight. The Underlord does have a TP available in case of emergency. hestejoe-rotten runs in, finds him, spots him out. They may get a quick duel on hestejoe-rotten in the meantime here, though. They get a duel off. The Suntrack comes out. The TP out with the Dark Rift, and they baited the Slaughter. Very good. He gets out as well. They got a quick side to follow the Doom instead, maybe the Winter Wyvern, but all of these heroes is kind of annoying to kill if they get a quick reaction. So Baby Knight, he does need the help of his team. They go in, they get a jump on the Winter Wyvern, they try to follow up on the Doom, they get one kill, they may be able to get the second one as well, as the Doom tries desperately to get his ultimate off. Doesn't happen though. Baby Knight in the meantime gets hit by the Meteor, doesn't take any damage though, so everything is fine. hestejoe-rotten tries to follow up on Yoku, ends up being lifted up into the air. Bignum goes in, gets a duel off. Looks like the Dota has asked for a little bit too much. He will be taken down. They try to TP out on the Underlord in the meantime. Do they survive? No, Yoku gets taken down. The Legion dies as well as the Ursa. They got so many kills. The Meepo gets one kill on. He gets spotted out. They see him. They know where he's out of this. Poof comes out from C9's Meepo as well. Oh, barely gets out. As Bigman was trying to get it a little bit closer to him. The Meepo maybe a little bit in danger anyways, as they actually find it. They get a duel off. Ursa goes in onto the Legion commander. They try to win the duel. That is not going to be happening though, as Bignum survives. Cold Embrace. Make sure the Ursa gets absolute. Again, the Aegis drops. The Meepo dies afterwards, and they get nothing forward. The Invoker is now on the chase. He wants to get another kill. He finds Rise. That should be easy. Alright, he gets lifted up into the air, but Bignum goes in, blinks forward, gets a couple of hits off, gets the kill. The Legion commander in the meantime maybe a little bit in trouble. The Winter Wyvern is a little bit further away. Bignum burning down a little bit. He does have his armor not available. TP comes in from the Ursa. He wants to get a kill here. He gets a kill on him as Baby Knight. The greed pays off, but now he may be dead as he jumps right into the jaw of the Underlord, as well as the Doom on ALOHADANCE, and the Tornado. He has his Sling Sphere available, goes for his enrage. The Doom comes out on him. He may be a little bit in trouble here. The Meepo jumps in, but the duel comes out, and the Meepo will burn down as the Legion took almost no damage. Yoku survives as well on the Invoker. They lose the Meepo. The Doom on the Ursa keeps him out of this fight for a little bit longer. Blink away from Rise on the Rubik. He will survive. They lose the Starter though. They lose the Meepo, and this could potentially be a buyback. Onto the Doom. The duel comes out from Bignum. Gets a kill on the Slaughter as he drops down yet again. Buyback comes out from the Meepo. Goes back in. The Doom is going to be the first target to drop down. Nets comes out. The Winter Wyvern gets controlled. He may be the second casualty. The Pit of Malice is super annoying, but it's not going to be good enough as the Meepo will slowly bash that guy to death. Afterlife tries to go for a TP back out. He will get a TP out, and they only lose the two heroes. They only lose the two supports.
Dire's bottom tower.
None of them were the ones carrying the gem anyways. It was the Invoker, so they don't really lose that much there. They force out a Meepo buyback. They get the Ursa kill. They get the stuff on him, and well, he doesn't die from the Doom, but he is useless for like a good 30 to 40 seconds, and that is a long time to not have your big source of damage available in the fight. The Underlord almost has the Lotus off completed top lane. Looks like the Meepo goes in, gets a jump on the Invoker. They get a nice jump. The Starter gets doomed by the Doom. Invoker tries to get himself away. Nice Winter's Curse by the Winter Wyvern. Amazing initiation from Afterlife on that Underlord. TPing in the support rotations with the Underlord as well as the Winter Wyvern. They get that turnaround kill, and they don't lose the Invoker even. Let's see, it looks like the Ursa tried to go on Bignum in the meantime. The duel is available. They go for a duel, and they get a kill on the Ursa as well, as two people drop down on side of Cloud9. The rest of the heroes is going to be chased. Looks like the Chakura will survive, but the Rubik is definitely not going to have that luxury. Alright guys, so turns out friends, they are not afraid of that. Ursa goes in, but the Pit of Malice controls him. He gets healed up as well. The Roof comes out again. The Rage keeps him alive. He gets a kill on the Legion Commander in the meantime. The Doom pops his Crimson Guard. Will be alive. Everyone is still surviving inside of Friends except for the Legion. They lost that gem. They want to pick it back up. The Winter Wyvern goes for self-cold embrace. They try to TP out on the Underlord. They get everyone out as they just decided to hold their ground. Go for TP out with that Underlord, and they fit so nicely because if you have other heroes that can do the damage against the Meepo, it's great. And even in the case that the Legion cannot kill Meepo alone, you can just cold embrace him and he doesn't take any damage. So the duel just functions as a stun. Yoku now gets cold embrace. They don't have any damage to burn through him. Doom comes out. from the Doom. Doom gets stolen by Rise on the Rubik. He turns around on the Invoker. Looks like the Invoker may be a little bit in trouble, but the Meepo in the backlines gets taken down as he cannot get the kill on the Invoker. In the meantime, the Invoker may run down the Rubik. He's just standing his ground, but he will now go for the chase. Let's see, does he go in? No, it's not going to be in time. They lost 4 heroes again on the side of Cloud9, though, as it's just too much. It's just too much at this point. I mean, the net worth is 15,000 gold in favor of friends. They have too many strong heroes. The Cold Embrace makes pretty much all of the damage from Cloud9 disappear. I mean, sure, the Jakiro can do a lot of damage with Macro Pyre, but Ursa does no damage through Cold Embrace. The Meepo does a very limited amount of damage through Cold Embrace past 30 minutes. So yeah, that's the end, guys. GG gets called. Cloud9, they will admit defeat as the last set of frags is dropping down in the bottom lane, and that is game 1 going to the side of friends, as they baited that Meepo pick real good and they countered it nicely.